Hello, this is Dave. Welcome back to We Value Teens. I want to touch on today for just a couple of minutes what exactly is what we need to do, the type of people we need to gather around us when we're looking at how do we brainstorm, how do we begin to think about starting a teen center. And if you've been running a teen center or a youth center or some sort of a nonprofit organization for a little while, you've already learned that, okay, I need to learn more. And one of the things I want to leave you with today in this short video is the competing values framework. And it uses alliteration: compete, control, collaborate, and create. And those four domains are, I realize they're broad strokes, but they describe people, you and me. Some people are very creative, and by creative we mean they're entrepreneurial, they are visionaries, they see stuff in their mind and they want to make it a reality. Then you have people that are what we talked, the compete. They're they're salesmen, they're marketers. They want to get out there and sell the product. They want to find ways so people come on board. So it's not competition like me against you. It's more competition or competing that I want this out there and I want people to see it and know it. And I take those steps to make that possible. And then we have collaborate. And collaborate, that's the heart. Those are the people that are rubbing shoulders with the young people that you have. They're the ones who are holding the volunteers together. They're making sure everybody's okay. And then you have the control. They're managing the money. They're making sure that everything is tight, the ship is organized, and we need all of these people. The problem is we tend to draw people like ourselves. I'm a visionary. I'm entrepreneurial. I love to take something from nothing and make it a reality. And I've done this several times in my life. And so this is something that I want other people to see that vision and come on board. But what I really need alongside me is not someone like me, but someone who's going to be controlling, and that is understand the financial aspects, making sure there's budgets, making sure the money is there for spending, and making sure that we're making wise choices. Now, of course, I'm going to butt heads with that person all the time because I want to expand, I want to do great things. At the same time, they need to be there to say, wait, whoa, 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 take it easy. We don't have funds for that. Let's think about another way to do that. And then we need the collaboration people, those who are working directly with young people, those who are holding the staff together, who are praying, who are ministering, who are loving those who are in need, who recognize that someone is down today. Because I'm just thinking about how to get this thing going and how to make it better. And they're noticing the people around them. And so we have these frameworks, these values. We need to know what type of person is walking alongside us as we brainstorm, because we need one from each one of those categories. And there may not actually be everyone in those categories. And so someone is going to have to step up and say, we need to think about this. And if you're not even thinking about it, then you're going to miss some things and you're going to make some mistakes that you don't have to make. So I want you to think about that as you brainstorm and put together your creative team that brainstorms and finds ways to make your teen center or your youth center or whatever the organization is that you want, to make it, not just take it off the ground, but help it to be successful as you go forward. Because you have to be organized. And if you're not an organized type of person, you need to find people who can rein you in and organize things. And if you're not really a visionary, you just see a need, you need someone who can see the need and to say, this is how we can do it. And they get excited about going out there and starting something that does not exist. These are things we need to think about. And so I hope this video has been instructional in that it helps you realize you need people different than you, but you need everybody on the same page for the mission, but they use their strengths, their unique giftedness, and their personality traits to do things to keep the organization healthy and strong. I hope this was helpful. Hope to see you in the next video. Thank you.